to the deepest secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down, see me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you. Right, now listen, before we get too far in this video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like, and let's get this video to at least 1,000 likes. That'll definitely push the video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in 2K community, and hopefully you can appreciate the 9 a.m. and the 5 p.m. daily double uploads. And you can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing, right? Now, let's get straight into this video. So today what we're gonna be talking about is how you can make the extremely rare Playmaking glass cleaner build. This used to be a really popular fun build back in 2K20. And I think the thing is this, since shooting is a lot easier in 2K22, I think this build can be brought back. Now I know in 2K21, a lot of people went away from builds that had a low shooting 3-ball, but in 2K22, you can feel safe and secure knowing that even if you have a low 63 ball, that you can shoot that pretty routinely if you just know your ball hand, if you just know your release. So let's just talk about it. It's a power forward. It doesn't matter if you're right or left-handed. We are gonna go with the Hall of Fame playmaking and the Hall of Fame defense, right? And then we're gonna go with the pure speed. It just makes sense because since this is a primary ball handler build, you definitely wanna go as fast as you possibly can. So this is why you wanna go with the pure speed. Then what we're gonna do here is this. We're gonna go ahead and go 81 on the close shot because obviously that's just where you're at. See, doesn't make sense. We can go here. No, actually, let's go 84. Let's max it out. Okay, we can get 7. Yeah, let's do 7. Let's do that. Let's do 7. Then what we want to do here is max out our mid-range shot, our 3-point shot, our free throw, and then we want to stop right until we get 8. So we want to stop right there at 53. Then what we want to do is go 76 on the ball handle. I mean the pass accuracy. Max out the ball handle and the pass accuracy. Then we want to go 72 on the post control. That'll give us 19. Then we want to max out our perimeter defense, our lateral quickness, our block, our offensive and defensive rebounding. So what we have is 7, 8, 19, and 8. All right, so it's a really good badge stack, but at the same time, you're looking at a build that can do a little bit of everything. It's going to be a really good perimeter defender build. It's going to be a really good ball handler, a decent shooter, and obviously a good finisher around the basket and for contact dunks, okay? Now, with the body type, you do want to go built, and the reason why I know people ask me all the times, like, Demi, why do you go built on all your builds? Well, because when you go built on your build, then when you lower all your weight, you just look like normal. You look normal, right? So when a lot of people, when they go here, like compact or solid, that looks great, but then when you lower your weight all the way down, you look really stickly, right? So for instance, you go compact, you go 6'7", then you drop your weight all the way down to 188 pounds. Just look how skinny you look. Look at that. Look how skinny you look. So it's a visual thing. Now, go built, all right? Oh man, you look too big, Demi, da-da-da-da-da. Okay, go 6'7", now drop to 188, and guess what? You look compact, like you look like the default compact. Look at that. It's just a visual thing. You don't look skinny, you look healthy, right? Like you don't see any of those really skinny basketball players. So that's the reason why I go built and then lower my weight. The only time I go compact and defined is if I'm going to add weight, okay? So that's just a little inside right there that people ask about. And then of course on your wingspan, you wanna go ahead and max it all the way out. So now, let's talk about a few things here. You do get a +8 to your physicals. You get a +4 from 95 to 99 overall, and then you get the other +4 by doing either of these 3 things. Either A, going in my career. Now you do want to play every single game until you become a starter, but once you become a starter, you can sim out the rest of the regular season. You can play every single playoff game, and then of course that following season you will have the Gym Rat badge. And then of course option B is the best option. That option is going to the Gatorade facility. You want to talk to the guy at the entrance. He's gonna give you a quest and say, hey, hit level 40 in whatever season you're currently in. Well, guess what? We're in season 6. Hit level 40 in season 6, you will get the Gym Rat badge, not only for that build, but for every single build you activate the quest on with. So basically what that means is that every build that you currently have made, just go and talk to the guy at the Gatorade facility, get the quest activated for each individual build, hit level 40, and then load in the park with each individual build, and guess what? You have Gym Rat badge for all. That's how I had Gym Rat badge for all my builds season 1, okay? Now, Obviously, everybody cannot hit gym rat because they don't have the time to hit level 40. They don't have the time to just play my career. So just going to the Gary facility every 7 days and doing your workouts is the next best option. But regardless, you're gonna have a 98 speed with this build and a 96 acceleration, okay, with an 82 vert. So a lot of people don't understand, this 6'7" build gets a 98 speed. It's a really, really toxic ball handler, momentum dribbling build. And of course, you got finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense / rebound. You do get a +4 here from 95 to 99 overall. So what you're gonna be looking at is a 91 close shot, an 81 driving layup, and an 85 driving dunk. So yes, you are able to get the pro contact dunk animations with this build. Then you get a 72 mid-range shot, and then you get that 65 three ball. So the 65 three ball seems pretty low, but with the right badges, you can actually get a nice little boost and hit a lot of shots there. But let's be honest, this build is really meant for finishing at the basket, but you can shoot with a 65 three-pointer at a pretty high rate. And then in your playmaking, you have an 87 pass accuracy with an 80 ball handle. So yes, you are able to get to elite dribble packages, and you are able to momentum dribble with this build, which is pretty toxic. Now defensively, this is where this build really shines at, especially if you use this build as your center, okay? So you have an 87 perimeter lateral quickness, a 78 block, and a 70 offensive rebound, and an 85 defensive. So this build can do so much on the defensive side, but it shines even more when you play this build at the center position or point guard position, and then have two other builds that are bigger, which again is just you cannot be the shooting guard, right? Because what's gonna happen is you're gonna be matched up against the lockdown the whole time, and you don't want that. So it's just almost like a matchup that you always want to try to get the mismatches with this build, okay? Then we have the option for playmaking, slasher, and glass take. Of course, we're going with that slash and takeover. And here you have it, my nephews and nieces. We have the playmaking glass cleaner, okay? So now what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna test this build out real quick. We're gonna get to 99, and of course, we will then get you out of here, okay? So let's max this out here. Boom. All right. Now we already know the two most important badges is gonna be posterizer and limitless takeoff. And then with this last one, go ahead and get unstrippable. There's nothing more frustrating than getting stripped. You could also look at getting fearless finisher and acrobat, but that just takes away a lot to this build. So it's just like, I know these two, limitless takeoff and posterizer, are the most important ones, so stick to that. On the shooting side, sniper, stop and pop combination is what you want to use, or if you're a rhythm shooter and sniper, but I'm a stop and pop and sniper, so this is what I'll go with. Then I'll go with Lucky 7, because that also gives you a nice little boost, and then I'll go blinders, okay? You only have 8 here, but this combination should be good enough for you. Or you could just go ahead and sacrifice everything, and once you get your high zones at the top of the key, you could go like this, but to me, I like this better, okay? And then on the playmaking side, of course, you want to get quick chain, quick first step, handles for days. These are the must-haves. Get unpluckable on silver. Then you want to make sure you get your bell out on bronze. You have 4 left over, and this is where I will go with hyperdrive on bronze if you're a threes player with tight handles on gold. I love getting that ankle breaker with the tight handles. Remember, you are a power forward, so you don't get ankle breakers, so tight handles is that good replacement for it. So I'll go there. And then defensively, of course, you want to go rebound chaser, rim protector, chase down artist, intimidator. Now I'm gonna go clamps, because remember, this is the benefit of having an 87 perimeter defense. You could really be in the lanes and then go interceptor. So you can really clamp up and play in the lanes, and of course still be able to get rebounds and work down low as a big man. That's what the versatility of this build. But there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is a Playmaking Glass Cleaner build. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, just make sure you drop a like, you subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon with the banger, man. You know, when I say I'll be back soon with the banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.